Hey everyone, it's Jordan, and today welcome to a new reading vlog. This reading vlog I am doing reading from my lowest and my highest rated books on my TBR. I tried to do this back in April. It was kind of a big fail because I was not enjoying one of the books for that reading vlog when I originally planned, so I'm trying this again. So that video was scrapped, so I'm trying this again for June because I feel more excited about the books. But I am on Goodreads right now, and I'm gonna see. I don't know if I should start seeing the highest rated first, because since it's positioned highest rated, so I'll do that first, and I'll stop when I see a book on my TBR that is the highest rated, like my June TBR. I mean, let's see. I know like some of them are either in the 4.5 range. Last time I checked. Well, let's see. No, not those books aren't my TBR yet. Nope. Yeah, we're not even close by. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't gotten close to the highest rated book on my June TBR yet. But it's gonna take a while. I'm just gonna continue scrolling until I find it. Oh, interesting. Okay, hold on. Let me. Yeah, it's Wings of Starlight by Allison Seft, which is the book I just recently bought. Hold on, it's like right on my shelves. Right here, you guys are on top of my books. So yeah. So Wings of Starlight, and this is about Queen Clarion from the TBR movies, which I'm really excited about. I've been anticipating this book since I first heard that they wrote a book about her. So I'm just, and any of you guys know, Tinkerbell is my favorite Disney character of all time, and I've been a fan of the movies, so this got me excited about that. And I'm surprised that this is highest rated, because I know last time I checked, oh, this is interesting. Okay, hold on. Apparently, Story of My Life is also tied with Wings of Starlight. This is interesting, because I know when I first did this kind of video last year, back in February, one of Lucy Score's books was highest rated. That was when I've read Things We Never Got Over. But do I want to read this right now? Because I know for a while, Wings of Starlight was in a lead. This is 512 pages, so I am gonna see about Wings of Starlight. I'm gonna see. It's $3.92. So should I just break the tie and be like, yeah, I want to read this? Because I'm anticipating both of these, don't get me wrong, but I feel like right now I'm leaning towards Wings of Starlight, not just because it's shorter than this one, but I know that both of them I'm anticipating, like I said, but I think I'm just gonna read Wings of Starlight, so for my highest rated on my TBR, because this was in the lead for a while, the last time I checked. So now I'm gonna go to lowest rated, which I'm a little nervous about. So, because I know sometimes with lowest rated books, I tend to like some of them, but I know with some it's just a little hesitant. I've been hesitant about, just because like I know when I did read like my rated books on my TBR in general, like last time, I'll put in a corner so you guys can check it out. It was very weird. I DNF like maybe more than I expected, but okay, I'm gonna scroll and see if I can find the lowest rated book on my June TBR. So, but if not, I'm just gonna scroll through this. So, because I know some of them are like, I know that I'm gonna like, but there's some that I'm like, I've heard like mixed things about, but I don't know. That's just very hard for me, seeing as okay, there's the book that's on my June TBR, which is recommended For Me by, I can't remember the author's name, Laura Silverman. So yeah, here it is right there. It's shorter than I expected, but let me see how long this is. This is 260. Okay, so almost 250 pages. So the reason that I bought this book in the first place is because it's supposed to be like a YA, you've got mail kind of storyline. So that's what I was going for when I first heard about it. And I haven't heard many people talk about this on BookTube, to be honest with you, but I'm not that surprised because I know I got this on Book Outlet like a few years ago. So I'm excited about reading both of these, fantasy and a contemporary, so that's kind of helpful for me. And I do hope to get to one of these at some point. I might start off with a contemporary just because it helps me with my reading slump, and plus it's really hard to read like some of the same genres at the same time, because I usually read a physical book and an audiobook at the same time, and I don't like listening to the same genres because I don't want to confuse myself. But yeah, these are the two books that I'll be reading for this reading vlog. I just hope that I'll end up liking both of them. So yeah, I'm especially Wings of Starlight because I've been anticipating for this since I first heard about it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this intro. Welcome to a new reading vlog, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Hey everybody, it's been I think a week since I last updated you guys, and I apologize that last week has just been very busy because we had a lot of errands to run into. Last weekend was Father's Day weekend, and we were pretty busy for that. But I want to give you guys a reading update for Recommended for You. I'm on page 22, so really not that far into it, and plus I didn't do much reading, so I just thought I'd give you guys a reading update on it. From what I've read so far, I'm liking it, but I'm still really curious on how the story will progress throughout, and hopefully I'll give you guys more of an update than just 20 pages. So yeah, that's why I didn't read much last week, and it's because of how busy it was, and plus motherhood is keeping me busy, especially when my son misses me from work and I want to spend some time with him. So yeah, I'm gonna try to read this as much as I can tonight before I go to sleep. Hopefully I'll get some reading done, but yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Hey everybody, it's been a few days. I am sorry again for not being good at updating with you guys. It's because one, I was sick for like at least 3 days, but I was getting over it really quickly. Plus, as a mom, I'm like, I have no time to slug when I'm sick. I just gotta get better as soon as possible. And then two, my mental health wasn't the greatest this week, and I just didn't feel like reading some of the days, but I'm still giving you guys a reading update on Recommended for You. I'm on page 96, so I'm almost at the 100 page mark, and I'm liking it, but it's just not something I'm looking like I was expecting after getting it, because I was getting the you've got mail kind of vibes, but I haven't got, I've got the enemies thing already, but the story itself, I'm liking it. It's just, I just hope it gets better before the end, because it's only like under 250 pages, or no, it's like 260, so close to 250 pages. So I do hope to finish this the next couple of days so I can read Wings of Starlight, since that's an anticipated most anticipated release for me, at least. So I am just trying to get this done, and hopefully I'll give you guys an update in the morning if possible. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Hey everybody, it's been a couple of days. I want to give you guys a reading update for Wings and Starlight. I'm on page, let's see where I'm at, 49, so I'm almost 50 pages in, and I'm really loving it so far, and I'm just hope to read more of this today. So my grandma's on her way to pick me up, because we're going to be going to a bookstore that's about an hour away from my house. So I thought I would take you guys along with me, because it's been a while since I've done a little book shopping trip in my rain vlogs, so I'll take you guys along with me. Hopefully I'll read more of Winds and Starlight in the car while we're on our way. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Okay, it's a few hours later. I'm whispering right now because I just put my son down for bed, and his room is on the other side of this wall where the bookshelves are, so I'm trying not to wake him up. But I want to show you guys the books that I got from Barnes and Noble, and I also went to an independent bookstore that was like a few blocks from there. So I'm going to show you the book that I got from Barnes & Noble first. So the only book that I got is The 13th Child by Erin A. Craig. She's the author of House of Solemn Sorrows series and Small Favors. This is one of her newer ones, and all I know about it is a dark fantasy that's supposed to be a retelling of some kind. I don't know what fairy tale specifically, but I haven't heard many people talk about it, but I know that when one of her books was hyped on BookTube, and I know that I really enjoyed House of Sorrow series and Small Favors, so I don't know much about it other than it's a retelling of some type, so I got that. So I went to independent bookstore, and my goal for independent bookstore is I try to find books that not only want to read, but the ones that are recommended specifically from employees. So I got 2 books. First one I got is One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. I know that this duology is very hyped on BookTube right now, and it's a fantasy romance from what I've heard, and I know that I've heard nothing but good things about it, so I want to dig that in. And another one I got is Belle of the Bookstore by Allie Brady, and I saw this everywhere on social media, and I just love this cover. It's such a cute cover, and apparently it's supposed to be a modern twist of You've Got Mail, and you guys all know that I just read a book that's supposed to be like You've Got Mail, which was not good from what I've read, but I just hope this would be a better book that reminds me of You've Got Mail. So these are the 3 books that I got, and now I haven't read much since the car ride, and I don't remember where I'm at, so I'll give you guys a rain update tomorrow morning, if not later tonight, so I'll see you later then. Hey everybody, it's been a few days. Oh, I honestly, I've been reading Wings of Starlight, obviously, and I didn't read much. A couple of days ago I only got to 64, 65, but I'm still loving it so far, and I do want to catch up on reading this just because like motherhood and reading has just been a little difficult for me, and I'm trying to get back into reading, like balancing motherhood and reading. But along with that, I want to show you guys the books that I got. I opened up package already, so it's, yeah, you can see it's open right there. So yeah, I'll say best for last. The first book that I got is The Kiss Curse by Erin Sterling, who's obviously Rachel Hawkins, and this is the second book in the X-Hex series, and I love the first book so far, and I know that I really want to continue on with the series, and I don't know if I'll save this for Halloween or something, but I don't know, but it all depends on my mood. But I got that, and then I got Fatal Yarn by Peggy Earhart, which is the 5th book in the Knit and Nibble mystery series, which is about a woman who's started a knitting club, but then one of her new members got murdered. So that's the concept of the first book, and this is obviously the 5th book in the series. Oh, I didn't even realize it takes place around Easter. I'm not sure if you can see on the cover, there's a bunny and there's Easter eggs. Oh, cool. So I didn't even notice that, but now I know. And I also got myself The Forest King's Daughter by Ellie Blake, who is the author of the Frostblood Saga, which is one of my favorite book series, and I didn't know she was coming out with a new book, and plus I really love this book cover. And I know this is a fancy book, but I don't know much about it other than it's from an author that I enjoy from a previous book. So yeah, these are the 3 books that I got myself, but the one I got for my son is Stitch's birthday surprise. I had to get it because of free shipping, and I just thought it's too cute not to get, especially when my son loves Lilo and Stitch as much as me and Kevin do. And yeah, I'm just really excited to read this to him. So yeah, that's all the books that I got, and yeah, hopefully I'll get some reading done, just because I'm really want to finish Wings of Starlight, because I'm really enjoying the book, and I just really sick of taking me a month or two to, or at least more than a week to finish a book. But I should not push myself. I've had many people make comments in my videos, don't push yourself, just take your time with reading, which I've been trying, but it's just, sometimes it's just, I have one of those moments that it bugs me. So, but yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Hey everybody, it's been a couple days. I'm still reading Wings of Starlight, and I got to page 104, and I am really loving this book so far. And I love the characters, and I really miss watching the Tinkerbell movies as I was reading this. I know I rewatched Tinkerbell last year, I think, and I still love it, because Tinkerbell is my favorite Disney character of all time. And of course, this is obviously about the Queen of Pixie Hollow, and I love that world so much. Disney did a great job on creating that world and try to extend Neverland, like Tinkerbell is not the only fairy, which I appreciate. But obviously, like I said, this is about the Queen of Pixie Hollow, and it makes me want to watch the movies again. I just love the world of Pixie Hollow. Like I said, they extended it with Neverland. Like there's area on the island where there's fairies, and that's what I love about this book. It's like sorry, my husband's being a goofball behind the camera, but anyways, I'm loving this book so far, and I do hope to read a lot of this tonight. And I know Kevin wants to catch up on one of his manga stays in the middle of reading, so yeah, and we want to do that in case our son wakes up or something like that, just because he sometimes falls asleep and then an hour later he ends up waking up because you know, parenthood here. But yeah, I'm gonna be reading more of Wings of Starlight, and we shall see on how much I'll get some reading done tonight before going to sleep tonight. I have finished Wings of Starlight by Alison Seft. I love this book so much. I love the characters and I love the world. So yeah, this was a 5-star read for me. A second one, 5-star read that I've had this year. And yeah, I almost cried at the end, and I stayed up a little late last night. I didn't care. I just wanted to finish this. So yeah, so this is the end of the very late vlog, and I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, I'm glad that I got to read a lowest and highest rated book on my June TBR, and this was a success, even though this was more of a disappointment, but I'm just glad that I found another 5-star read of a year. So yeah, if you enjoy this rain vlog, if you enjoy it, give me a thumbs up and comment down below what books that you read recently, because I would like to know. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button and click the bell icon so whenever I post new videos. Also, you can follow me on social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads, which all links will be down below for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!